YouTube? It's your boy Jason from the Lock Talk, and I'm here to talk about today's NBA game, the Cavaliers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder on January 8th. But before I start talking about this game, please, if you've been liking the content, you want to keep on seeing me up here, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment for that YouTube algorithm. It only helps me push this video out to more people so we can continue crushing the books together. Before I say anything else, man, look, I've been on absolute fire in Premium. We are 7 days winning in a row. 3-0 this past night. I swept the board with Trae Young over assists. Florida first half -1.5 or -2. And last but not least, one that definitely got my guys really crazy or scared was the Pelicans +2.5 in the first half. Blowout winners, man. So if you want to join me, I'll put something down below so you guys get a discount to join my Premium. But there are also many ways you could join for a free week. I'm going to say that again. A free week. So you want that free week, go to my partner apps. All you have to do is sign up using my code or my link. Let me know when you do so. You get free bonus money. And then just shoot me a DM. Let me know that you did that. And I'll add you in for a week free in our Premium so you can come catch out with me. All right, guys. Again, I'm doing this completely for free. Obviously, the information can change. I may not actually bet any of these, but I want to give you my best breakdown for this game. This is the only game on the NBA tonight or today. It's actually like 1 a.m. right now. I'm filming this video. I'm taking a flight in a few hours, actually. So I want to make sure I got this out and ready for you guys so you guys can be armed with this information and my breakdown. So let's get straight into it, man. So if I take a look at this game, this could be the NBA championship game, man. To be completely honest, this could be the NBA championship game. So I'm very, very excited to watch and see this game. The line's very close, man. Right now, it's a 2.5 point spread. If this was at a neutral court, this will be a pick'em game, a pure pick'em game, and I totally agree with that. Cleveland is one of the best home covering teams in the NBA, but it looks like a lot of bets right now are currently on the Cleveland Cavaliers at home. I think any way you bet them, whether you bet the Oklahoma City Thunder or the Cavaliers, you're not going to get the spread in too many of their games. They are just so well known and so favored right now. It makes sense. They're the top of the league. I honestly think the Cavaliers are better than the Boston Celtics, but hey, I mean, I'm in my own island on that. They did beat the Celtics, man, so take it for that. So we do take a look. The one thing I do want to point out, and I have 3 things I really want to point out for this breakdown, is the Cavaliers. They have amazing offensive, defensive stats. They're probably the best offensive teams by a lot of rating systems. The only thing I'll say about the Cavaliers, if we take a look, is they have probably one of the weakest schedules in the league. I mean, just take a look at their last 10 games. Who have they beaten that's that great? Dallas sucks. Charlotte sucks. Lakers are not that good anymore. Golden State Warriors have been kind of playing like absolute crap. In my last video, I said, even though Miami played a double overtime, they can still beat the Golden State Warriors. It's way too many points to be laying with Golden State. And look what happened last night, or this past night. They lost. Denver has not been the same team. Utah, terrible. Philly, I don't know if Embiid was playing, but nonetheless, I mean, not that great. Milwaukee, that's a good victory. I'll give them that. Brooklyn, trash. Wizards, you already know, they're trash. Maybe not covering, but trash nonetheless. Oklahoma City, who have they played? Just look at this strength of schedule. Boston Celtics, the Knicks, the Clippers, Minnesota Timberwolves, the Grizzlies. They've beaten every single one of these guys. So I needed something to really consider with even all the stats that we do have. This is a different team, man. The Cavaliers are playing probably their toughest test in a long time. Second thing I do want to talk about is really the situational spot. This will be OKC's first road game. This could be, it's not as bad as playing their 4th road game, but the first one after a fairly long home stint. You know, we'll see how they get up for this game. I know this is a very important game. It's not a West Coast game, but they just played 6 games at home. They haven't lost since December. They're definitely all high in their spirits. So we'll see how they come out in this type of game at Cleveland. This will be their 2nd game at home. I think it's something to really consider that people are not really talking about. I think first game on the road, are you caught off guard? Maybe, you know, you're in the hype that you guys have won every single game since the beginning of December. I mean, hey, but something to consider. And the last thing I do want to talk about is probably the longest part of the breakdown will be the matchup, man. The matchup for this game is tough because OKC, they have probably the highest rated defense. And then the Cavaliers have the highest rated offense. It's gonna be a battle of whose will is imposed more. I think this breakdown is very similar to the Bucks game when OKC played them in the Cup game. The Cavaliers, they're gonna shoot threes. They're probably, if not one of the highest rated 3-point shooting teams in the league. OKC is gonna let them do it, but can they challenge them effectively? That's the thing. They've been very effective at 3-point defense, but they do allow a lot of 3-point shots. Cavaliers gonna get the chances. Can they execute at home? That's the big thing. And my answer is, hey, who have they played in terms of 3-point defense? I don't know, man. I mean, in terms of 3-point defense, if you want to consider the guys they've played, I mean, in terms of their efficiency, let's see. They played the Hornets. They played the Hornets. They have not been playing that well against 3-point defense. Let's see, they played Dallas. Dallas has been league average. The Lakers, they've been league average. The Warriors, they've been above league average. This will be their toughest 3-point defense today, but they will get the chances, though. I will say that they will get the chances 100%. They also played a pretty fast pace. OKC, they play around a little bit above league average, but Cavaliers definitely will play at a fairly fast pace. And the main thing for me, too, is that there's a big size difference with the Cavaliers. Obviously, they have Mobley, Wade, Jared Allen. There's not really too many big guys on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Obviously, you can see what they played. They've had this problem before, and they've gone through it. But I think they may not be able to get those second rebound chances, even though they have Hartenstein. Cavaliers, man, I mean, they have the Twin Towers, man. Mobley and Allen, they're like kind of like them. I mean, I'll take a step back, but they're a little bit of a similar version to Tim Duncan and Robinson, I'll say. But, hey, I do think this will pose some problems that OKC did not have. You obviously saw this type of problem with Giannis and with Portis and with Brook Lopez when they played the Bucks. I think we may see something somewhat similar to this. So, where am I going with this game, man? And where do we want to rock with these two teams? Hey, man, look, the public right now is on the Cavaliers. I'm going to take them, man. I think they've had such a good home stint. And until I find the reason why to fade the Cavaliers, you could say the same thing OKC, but I think the Cavaliers, like I said, this game will be determined by the 3-point shot, and Cavaliers been an amazing 3-point shooting team. Regardless of their strength of schedule, I think they'll be able to crush some threes. OKC will have a tough time adjusting to the size difference and the speed of the Cavs, and we see the Cavs get a victory here at home, busting this insane win streak that the Oklahoma City Thunder have had, and they lose the first part of their road trip. So, guys, if you guys been enjoying this content, again, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one, man.